Fight!
Welcome back, YouTube. I have yet another video. This one's gonna be another 6-on-6 battle against Sammy, another nice person I met online. Unfortunately, she doesn't have all of her Pokemon are not yet at level 100 there. But as you will see, this fight was actually pretty tight anyway. She put up a hell of a fight, and this was a good battle. So I'm gonna start up with the rocks, like I do 95% of the time, and then I'm gonna switch out and put my Hydreigon there as I'm trying to fix the camera here. This is really professional. She goes for a Gyro Ball, which does minimal damage, and I'm gonna take care of their Ditto with a Flamethrower, so it's nice to see some old school Pokemon to start this match. And there I have the first KO. So she's gonna bring a Milotic, and I think I'm gonna switch, because that's what I usually do when I'm afraid. So I'm gonna bring Stripes here, a good old buddy of mine. Should be able to take care of that Milotic there. She goes for a Blizzard, but I avoid that. And there she will switch to a Metagross, so that's the name of that poke. And I'm in a pretty good disadvantage here, but for some reason I won't care. I'll just go for a Wild Charge anyway. And I'm surprised there. I'm like, oh, this does a lot more damage than I thought, so I'm gonna go for another one. Why not? I'm gonna be able to take out her Metagross right away, so I'm feeling pretty good right here. I have two of her pokes out, and I'm in the perfect position. She's gonna bring in her Dialga, and that, just take attention to that. You see her ability there, Pressure. That's something I should have taken a bit more attention of, but I won't. And she goes for Earth Power, and if anybody knows what kind of Pokemon Dialga is, that would be appreciated, because I had no clue over there, as you'll see later on. So I'm gonna switch. I don't even remember, but I'm gonna switch anyway since I have no time. So that's what I'm gonna bring my pair of balls there, take care of this guy. But he's gonna switch. It's gonna bring Arcanine, so I'm not pretty comfortable with that position. So I think I'm gonna go for a Gyro Ball. It's gonna do nothing, and I'm gonna switch. That's right, I'm gonna switch into, surprise, surprise, my stash. That's right, water against fire. That's how it goes. So she goes for rather Flare Bit, which is still gonna do her a lot. Well, not that much. And she's gonna have another move, and my leftovers are coming in handy there. She's gonna withdraw, which is logical. She's gonna bring her Melodic back, and I think I go for Swords Dance. Right? Oh yes, I go for a Swords Dance right here. Then I'm gonna hit that Milotic with a Waterfall. And if anybody was wondering why I recently switched Waterfall with Surf, was because my Samurott has more attack than special attack. Not that much, but about 10 points more. Plus with my Swords Dance, it's a lot more beneficial to have Waterfall than with Surf, even though Waterfall has an 80 base power and Surf has 95. Anyhow, I'm gonna go for another Swords Dance here, because I know he's not gonna switch out here. So I'm simply gonna take the opportunity to raise my attack to a +2 and get a free move, as I know whatever he does won't do much, and I'll recover most of it with the leftovers, as you'll see. So I got a +2 free. Gonna be able to easily take out his Milotic with another Waterfall right there. And we're doing pretty good right now. So here's something interesting. She's gonna bring her Dialga back. I hope I'm not talking too fast here. Yeah, she's bringing her Dialga back here, but notice how his ability doesn't show up there. I should have immediately cut that, but for some reason I was too stupid. I was still thinking this, and even there, he does a Dark move there. That should have been an eye-opener for me, but I was just playing and not and I go for a stupid aerial ace right here. And as you'll see, a waterfall would have taken that sucker out easily because, surprise, surprise, it's Zoroark, not Dialga. So that was a nice move by her part, and she's gonna be able to take care of my stash with another Night Daze. So, as you see, for a lady with only 3 level 100 Pokemon, 3 or 4 I think, she's putting up a hell of a fight there. So I'm gonna bring Balls back, because he's just the best. You won't have any trouble with that dude. He'll take that without any trouble, and even inflict damage because of his iron barbs and his rocky helmet, which is one of the best combos in the game, I think. Does about a quarter of your health every time you do a physical move on that dude. So I finally took care of that. Zoroark is gonna bring his Arcanine back. Fire against grass, plus steel, times 4. No choice but to switch. I'm gonna go into my head. I'm gonna bring head. Hoping to get some little action here. He goes for a flare bit. No problem at all. Hopefully I can take care of him with an Earthquake next turn. He got a crit there, but whatever. It's all good. It's all fair game. He goes for a Heat Wave, which won't take me out because I'm a dragon. And then an Earthquake will seal it. So I think she only has her Dialga left. Which I still at this point, well, right now as I'm commenting, I don't even know what type this is. I can easily check this out. But whatever, it's more interesting this way. So as you see, that ability pressure right there. That's what I was talking about. I should have caught that, but I'm a dumbass. So I go for Draco Meteor because I'm like, maybe this is a dragon type, but it does a truckload of damage, but still, it's not a dragon type. She goes for a fighting move, pretty smart on her part. She's gonna easily take down a dark type, but at that point she could have done anything. Like Marcus would say, a gust from a Pidgey would have done it. So I'm gonna go back to my balls here, and like usual, my balls will still reveal, but that's surprising. That's to show how beastly a Pokemon that dude is. He will live this Aura Sphere. A super effective hit. That's just how great this guy is. A critical hit, even, and he, no problem. He just laughs at adversity. And there we go. I'm gonna end it with a bang. And I hope you liked this video. I really enjoyed this battle. Thanks to Sammy again, and I'll see you in the next one.